Yeah, all you do is toss it and let it set. Okay, it's on.
What? Look in the side pocket. Right there by the bucket on the ground. It's right there. It doesn't work.
One in there somewhere. Could be a winter hat in there. Where at?
Yeah, I see that. I don't want a winter hat. Don't be concerned.
Just setting up right now. Charger hooked up. Sinkers out. Get the bait out. Get the rods out. I don't know why that ain't focusing. There we go. Oh, there we go. Looks focused. Can you guys see that clear? Can you see those 3 rods? Anybody? Says there's one person in here. You guys see those video okay? Yeah, let me know if you can see that. I gotta get the sinkers and the bait on. Did you have the drag boots on that one over there?
No.
How are you gonna know when you got a fish on?
Ew.
There's a bell here somewhere.
Yeah, give me that. Sit up again.
Yeah, I'm getting good. Don't know what I'm spraying in there. You know what those lights are?
What, like?
What kind of going on? Never mind that. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Around here somewhere. Right in the back of the truck. Yeah, I guess.
I feel it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But I put my chair next to it.
Mm-hmm. Hold the plate. See what I'm doing.
No, don't leave it close. Bugs about it.
And then you put the Anything you want there?
Oh, God, I'm just back by a bus. I'm gonna get out of this place.
You see those scissors that was here?
No, I'm getting in the back. Back of your truck.
Oh, still setting up.
See the size of that thing?
How was it?
It wasn't flying. It was like huge.
No, I'm trying to help you, Mike. I forgot what I came over here to look for. I can't see. I know we must flashlight when I hindered it.
Let me just take one of those dead blue shells. Oh, they're right here. They're on the ground. They're right here on the ground.
I have a big saw there, though. Who's in here? Take down. Big Mike. Hanging in and holding. Ah. Let me see if I can figure out how to put that link up. Give me a second. I'll cast these out. Then I'll get the link on. If I do, it's on the floor behind the driver's seat somewhere. Give it there. Or to my bag. Or to my other car.
Or what?
No, it's in my bag.
Where's that light at?
I don't know.
Flashlight.
All right. Give it me.
Somebody stop.
Yeah. Sorry, Ed. Let's go. disappeared, and I heard them burning out. But they fooled you.
Nobody would kidnap me. They dropped me off like 2 minutes up the road. They like, I can't find it.
I don't know what to look
That bell for this one pole down here.
for. I don't even know if I have it.
He almost slipped on the rock.
Good. Yeah. Do something. God, this so stink. All right, we're back. Wow, I can't even put my hands near my mouth, my face. Let's see here. God, I forgot how to comment. It's been a while since I've been on here. There you go, Kenny. Here's the link. If you want to come up and chat. I see that light being back there. See the bugs are back there.
No, I would get hammered.
Yeah, by the over there, but I mean we're to the side. That might be all right. If anything, I could put it over where I was gonna do the fire and point it this way across the rods. Well, that has to get burnt. Gotta find paper in the truck. Hey, Lance, how's it going? Sandy Toes, KP. Who else are we in here? Catching them fish. Big Mike. Crazy Hillbilly. And that's everybody so far that's said anything. Wildcat, what's up? I gotta wash my hands, man. That stuff was bad. I wonder if I should set. No, you said I should have set it behind it.
No,
But I got a thing under the wheel.
doesn't matter. It's nothing over that.
All right. Well, I trust those hooks. If I get a fish on, it's gonna be on. Hey, Paul. Wildcat, what's going on? We got a little bit of everything on here. I had some chicken liver that I left in the refrigerator, in my bait refrigerator. It was in there for like 3 weeks. So it was a little bit on the smelly side. and it had probably a gallon of blood in it with it. So I chummed up the place here. We should get something. Doing good, doing good. We just set up. Got the compacts look-alike light set up, and I got 3 rods set up in front of me, and Turtle Lady set up to my left with her turtle setup with a bluegill body on it. Where do you have the head on? Chicken liver and a bluegill. And then in front of me, I got a bluegill head, and the other 2 rods have smaller hooks and have small pieces of chicken liver on them. Oh, there we go. Hey, KP.
Hey, what's up, man?
I can't hear you.
Ah,
I
you
got you.
can't hear
I
me?
got you. Let me fix the layout. Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna
You
just
hold your
fix the
mouth right,
layout
you
here.
can't hear when you don't hold your mouth right.
Oh, layout. There it is. Something's cracking, making noise over there. All right, you still there?
Yeah, man.
All right, there. Yeah, we just got here.
What's up, Josh? Wildcats. Hey, Lance, brother. How you doing, man?
Chesapeake Bay, Timmy.
Catching them fish? Hello, hello.
Yeah, a lot of people stopping by. That's cool.
Chesapeake boy. Chesapeake Bay. I mean, Chesapeake boy. Chesapeake boy. Catfish. So they jump on. Hey, Paul Boy. What's up, man?
You've been hosting all day.
Yeah, I hosted Maniac wanted me to come up with him, so I did.
Yeah.
And then I got myself collected together, just finished eating, man. And
Hey, that was pretty neat with those crabs.
yeah, I like the way they done that, man. I was real interested to see how that was gonna go.
Yeah, it was different. I never seen that. I mean, I heard a trout line in it, I just not for crabs, you know.
Yeah. This same way I used to do it when I was a boy off a dock with just one piece of carp and a string and a chicken neck, except you do it with a bunch of them.
Right.
You gotta be quick though. That dude netting has got to be quick to get in there and scoop them up.
Yeah. Yeah, up here, I mean, when we get the crayfish are crazy in the river, and you'll throw your bait out and you'll reel it in, and a lot of times you'll reel in 3, 4 crayfish will be stuck to what's left of your bait, you know.
Yeah. Hey,
So you
turtle
just
lady, what's up, girl?
come here, say hi.
You're there doing a bunch of stuff you're not supposed to do. I know.
Kenneth, don't tell nobody. I'm
I
just
see.
sitting.
Hey, I'm gonna tell on you. I see you toting the bucket across a minute ago. You know better than that.
No, that was a chair.
You look like a bucket to me.
Yeah. No,
I'm
you
like,
have
man, she know better than that. She gonna mess herself up there going. She gonna make me have to come to Pennsylvania and get her straight before it's over with.
Yeah.
I'm behaving.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
He knows me.
Yeah.
I know you can't sit there and watch something going on. You got to get up and do it.
Yeah, she's got that one rod set up for turtles, and because this spot here, it's a pretty good spot. The river's down real low. I mean, we're probably 7 foot low right now. I mean, there's stuff sticking out that I never even knew was here. You know,
Yeah,
I'm actually sitting where I'm sitting is the end of the boat ramp. I mean, there is no more boat ramp. The whole boat ramp's out of the water. That's how low the river is.
yeah,
So we set up right at the very end of it, and there's a nice little gully right off this boat ramp for people loading and unloading, and So right in front of me is probably about a 10-foot hole.
There you go. I ought to hold some catfish in there.
And then to my right, there's a bunch of trees down. And also to my left, there's trees down. So there's trees on either side of this hole. So I don't know. I might do something.
Yeah, sounds good. Anyway, sound like it ought to be something in there.
Yeah, and like I said, I had all that old chicken liver and blood and stuff that I threw in there. So
Yeah,
it should stir something up.
yeah. I hope it does, man. Lance, what's going on with Audra, man? You said she has to have heart surgery. What's going on, man?
Oh, really? I hope everything's gonna be okay.
They're gonna have to do fins and foul. Hey, man, what's up? Are they gonna have to do like open heart surgery on her or what, buddy? I know you said that she wasn't feeling well at one time when she was gonna go to the doctor, and I hadn't really heard anything else, so I hadn't looked to see what was going on. I guess I should say it's
I
my
try to
fault,
think of like,
man. I tell you, days fly by here like 20 seconds, man. I get to doing this and get to doing that. Next thing I know, another day is gone. Then I jump on and help hog leg out, and then I got to show 2 nights a week. And I'm like, man, how you been, fins and foul? Been a while, brother. Hope you're doing all right, man. Long time no speaking, man. Yeah, Lance, I'm sorry about that, man. I didn't know. I'll keep Audrey in my prayers. I know you said heart surgery. I just didn't know what it was, man. That's tough. I had heart trouble too, and ain't nothing to play with. I heard that, foul. I'll tell you what, it's hot here in Virginia too, man. I could put a searcher down on the stoop and it'd melt. It's so hot. You ain't got to put it in your mouth.
you see the rod's better now?
And they finally figure out what's going on after 2 years. Wow, Lance. Took them 2 years. Wow.
Yeah, I adjusted that light.
Well, our prayers and thoughts are with you, brother. Is there anything that I can do for you? Any way I can help you?
You start turning it a little bit.
Let me know, man. I know we're a long ways apart, but I mean, I will definitely be praying, man. That's the best thing I can do right now. Just stay strong, have faith, be patient. Time has a way of working things out.
Yeah,
We're
you can
gonna
see the
pray.
rods now.
We're gonna pray for her. She'll be okay, brother. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Looking good. Looking good. I like that knockoff compacts. I got me one. I like it, Joe.
yeah, I like it too. I got the smaller one. I mean, they make a bigger one, you know.
Oh yeah. I didn't get the big one. I got a smaller one too. It's all you
I
need,
think,
man.
I think this one was 49, and then you could have got it on Prime for 39.
Yeah, that's what
So
I got. The same thing. It was 49. And
then they got another one for 79. It's supposed to be twice as bright.
I got that's all you need right there though. I mean, shoot, how much more light you need, man?
Yeah, I mean, I can see everything here. I'm good.
I got me one of them little Mighty Max 12-volt batteries, and that joke will run for 18 hours before it cut the light off, loses
Yeah,
charge.
I got a Cabela's battery, 12 volt, 8 amp hour, little thing, probably weighs 5 pounds.
Yeah, that's what this is. I can tote it with one hand, you know. As a man,
Yeah,
that's a whole lot better than dragging a daggone regular battery up and down the bank everywhere you go.
yeah, because the first time I took it out, I had the marine battery. That's too heavy.
Yeah, that's man. That'll make you want to stay at home. Do that
The,
thing.
the light would probably stay on for a week, but
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you don't need it for that long, you know.
in my bag, I'm gonna take my flashlight. Oh, you got your headlight. Look.
I don't know what I do with my headlight.
I mean, if I'm camping and someone gonna use it for more than one night, I got that Jackery and I got a little charger I got with the battery, so I'll just plug it up to the Jackery and then charge it up in a little while. Then I got solar panels to charge the Jackery. So if I want to go camping for like a week, I got ways to keep the batteries charged up. That's the way I wanted to get it set up in case I ever did, you know.
Yeah, I'm using. I'll show you here. It's a 18 volt rigid drill battery,
Yeah.
and it's got the USB thing on top of it,
Uh-huh.
and it's a 6 amp hour battery. I mean, it'll keep my phone going for a long time,
That's a good idea right there, man. I see y'all Keith with fishing and stuff do a thing on making them like that too.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
What's what I said?
Yeah, you have to go check it out, man. He got a pretty good video on it, man. I watched
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I was looking through eBay for rigid stuff, and that popped up, and I'm like, man, that looks like something I could use.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's got that USB on it. I like it.
Yeah, now if you had a DeWalt, they have 2 USBs on a DeWalt one,
Oh,
but I
heard
got
you.
all rigid stuff, so I had to get the one for rigid.
Yeah, yeah. I got me a pocket juice I use for my phone,
Mm.
and I pretty much just use the jackers for backup, or if I need to charge the battery up
Yeah,
for
I
my
got one of those. You ever
complex.
see those? You ever see those mini 12 volt jump starters for your car? They
Yeah,
say I got one of those for for a power supply if I need it.
there you go. Yeah, I looked at them on Amazon.
But
I would eventually probably get me one of them. It's just nice to have it, especially like if you're out on the boat and something the battery happens to go dead or something, you need to jump it.
yeah,
That's pretty cool to have with you or your vehicle either for that matter.
but as far as keeping your phone going, I mean, if you have a cordless drill, just see if you can find the adapter for the USB for the battery.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, you can't beat it.
yeah. I got like I said, I got that pocket juice power supply. Where you just stick in your pocket and carry with you,
Yeah,
and that does pretty good for my phone. That'll run my phone of how long I'm gonna stream anyway.
yeah. This one here, like my other one, I'd put it on my phone, and my phone would still, go down. It wouldn't charge the phone. It would maintain where it was at, but it would start to go down slow. This
Yeah,
one here actually charges the phone as I'm streaming.
yeah.
So like right now I'm 53%, and half an hour from now I'll probably be like 60% or something, and it just keeps charging it.
Yeah, that's the way my power juice was when I first got it, but now it kind of maintains it. And then it looked like after 2 or 3 hours, you have to check it because it quits charging the phone. You have to unplug it out of the pocket juice and plug it back in. It goes back to charging again. I don't
Hmm.
know what makes it do that, but it just started doing it here a couple or 3 weeks ago. I noticed it done it Saturday when I was in that challenge.
Yeah.
I'd unplug it and replug it and it'd go back to charging again.
So we're pulling in here, and I told her, I'm like, oh, the water's low, you know, because she's like, oh, don't park on the boat ramp. I'm like, no, we'll park right on the boat ramp because there's nobody going to be out in a boat, especially you can't even use the ramp, because the ramp's out of the water. You got to
Yeah.
drop off the end of it. No
Mm.
sooner we get here comes a boat, right, on the river, and what it was DNR,
Oh,
and they were doing a study on the minnows in the river, and he came out here and he had it looked like a gill net, but I don't know, it had the floats on it and everything, and he
yeah.
went right into the ramp here, and he made a big U with it, and then he pulled it out of the water, and then they were counting all the minnows they caught,
Hmm.
and seeing what kind of species of minnows they were picking out of here.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. I've been picking his brain if I was about it.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. I told him, I said, if you get any good bait there, let me know. I'll try it out for you. But
Hey, Lance want to know, is that the same light that he has that you got?
probably it's a name that you can't pronounce,
Oh yeah, I got one right here. Let
and
me get it up.
it
I'll
comes
hold
like
it up.
in a triangle bag.
Yep, I got it right here. I don't know how to pronounce it. You're right. That's a funny name. Let me get it out of the chat. Come back up here.
I don't have your camera on. I could put it on though if you want me to. You want to go on it?
Yeah, I want Lance to look at it, see if that's the
Let
same one. He might can tell him
me get the layout again here.
if he might. I don't know. I even know how to start pronouncing it. To be honest with
Okay, yeah, that's the same one I got.
you. Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
Hardblade got one, and I got one. I think it's the same one Lance got. It's a
Jufen Jerks or something.
Juvie Jerks, something like
Yeah,
that.
the juicy jerk. I don't know.
Juvie with the F, I'm guessing. I don't know how to
Turtle Lady
pronounce
said to
it.
say that 20 times.
Do what?
She said for you to say it 20 times fast.
Juvie Jerk, 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 Juvie Jerk. How many was that?
That was good, Kenneth.
I was getting a little rough out at the end. I won't pronounce it right, but hey, it'll work. You tried it, it'll make you pronounce it different. Ooh. Yeah, I looked at the thing. So I'll tell you what, I don't know what the name of it is, but I like it. The only thing I want to fix is where that wire comes out of the board. It's a little flimsy and floppy. I'm gonna get me a wire in. I've been looking for one like I want. I hadn't found one yet. It's the only reason I hadn't fixed it. And I'm gonna take some JB wheel mixed together, and I'm gonna glue that thing to the panel and let the wires run down through it and crimp it over on the wires to hold
Yeah,
it tight.
I was thinking maybe use silicone on it.
Yeah, well, I just wonder if silicone will hold it as good as that JB wheel will hold it. Because that
So
JB wheel, I know when you mix that together and put it on something, it's there. It will not move.
yeah, yeah. I don't know if I want it to be there that good though. I don't know. I'm thinking the
Well, I mean, if your wire breaks, it's no more good no way. You just have to throw it away and get another.
yeah, but it is it's nice light, and it don't weigh nothing.
Yeah. And I love it. Like, man, I'm tickled to death, man. For $49, you can't beat it.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
take that little max battery. When we went to Tennessee, I run it the night we got there and the second night, and
mm,
the Friday night and that Saturday night, and I run it all night long. And right before daylight, the second day, the light it went out. But man, I didn't run it like it was right at 18 hours. I had run it off of that one charge. So I said, shoot, man, I'll never need nothing else. Yeah,
yeah.
sure. What's up, buddy?
Hey, yeah, sure. Mike
Hey
Sampson,
there, Mike Sampson. How you doing?
Paul Boyd.
Buck Williams up in here too. You say you hollering at Buck Williams. I done missed some of them sitting up here. Won't paying no attention what I was doing.
Here's Buck. Here's Buck. I see him in there. Well, it's a really nice night. A little bit buggy, but the
Well,
bugs are staying over there by the light. So
yeah, they gonna be just like Saturday night. And Art and I went back and fished again down at the river. And man, them mayflies they weren't bad as they had. They weren't bad as the last time I went, but they were bad, man.
yeah, that's what DNR told me. He goes that those mayflies you're gonna see the hatch tonight. He goes,
Mm.
but yeah, they had me working day shift for the last 2 days. So now tomorrow I go night shift. So I get to sleep in, tomorrow.
Okay, did you get the equipment all put in? You had to put in.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, they had me redoing an office. I had to set up all the dividers and all that stuff.
Uh huh.
And in the office they had me working in. Of course, the air conditioning broke in that office, so I'm
Mm.
setting up all these dividers, and it's like 100 degrees in there.
Wow, they ain't never get it fixed yet.
No, the guy was up on the roof when I left there today, so I still got to put all the trim on it. So hopefully he has that air conditioning going tomorrow.
Yeah, really. I hope so too.
They said it's gonna be 98 degrees here on Thursday. I mean, it was 96 today, and it's supposed to be 98 Thursday with high humidity. I mean, today was
Mm.
was bad too, though. Today was a sweat box.
Yeah, man, that humidity gets rough. It makes it hard to get every day in the middle of the day. I'd like to hide somewhere where it's cool.
I'm not used to this kind of hot weather up here. Usually
I
up
heard
here,
you.
it gets to be 82, 83 degrees, and that's a hot
Yeah,
day.
yeah. It stays cool up that way, especially up in them mountains like that. Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause-
sure. They ain't been too long fishing, but they just got set up about what 20 minutes ago, maybe.
yeah.
Uh, we
About
waiting on the fishes, man. They calling me and they putting out the juju turtle lady's trying to catch a turtle. She got a line set up for a turtle. I hope she catch one big as a barrel.
yeah, they're in here.
But then she ought not be lifting on it, pulling on it. But you know her, she gonna do it anyway, Dad. Mm.
Look, this spot here, I mean, it's known for channel cats. There's some flatheads that are possible. It's a possibility. And there's a lot of muskie in this spot. There's always a shot at a muskie when you're fishing.
The actual says, is anybody know anyone hiring for more than $22 an hour that is a day shift or at least an AC? I sure don't. I don't, buddy. Yeah,
Yeah,
that heat and humidity will drain you here, actual, especially if you had to do it every day, man. Hey, Wabash Nate, what's up, man?
hey Nate, how you doing, Nate? County fairs. I haven't been to a fair, but the town here where I live, they're throwing a big bash this coming up weekend. They have like the tractor pulls, the track that where they pull the weight, the tractors.
Yeah.
They do it up here. They do it up here with lawnmowers.
Yeah, I seen that too. I've been to them before.
Yeah, they got all these souped up lawnmowers that'll be coming here.
Yeah, it's crazy, man, how some of them lawnmowers there. I mean, they are awesome. They got some power.
Oh yeah, yeah. Some of the guys got snowmobile engines on their lawnmowers.
Yeah, I've been to a couple of them over the years.
I got a John Deere junkyard up the back, whole bunch of big old tractors. I'm gonna try to get one of them going and just something to go to those pulls with and mess around in the yard. I got a 22 horse motor for the one. Let's see what happens if I get it together. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get a bite yet. I'm here.
All
Says I'm
right,
here for
Noodler.
45 minutes.
I hear you, Noodler. I see what you're putting down. I just hope you do it. I don't want to see you get yourself in worse shape. That's all. I know you gotta get yourself healthy to take care of staying. That's what I'm thinking about. Just be careful.
Yeah, we both got to take it easy.
Yeah, you do too. For that matter, knock your head. How you feeling now? You feeling pretty good or what?
I get good and bad days. I mean, like today, I leaned over on a counter right on my stomach, like where the scar is. Oh man, that wasn't
Ah,
a good idea.
yeah, I bet that hurt.
Yeah,
Still
that.
pulling around now, man. It take a year or two for that to heal up like it's supposed to, man, because it cut them muscles.
Yeah,
Takes a while.
Yeah, so you use your back muscles more now, so you'll get like a sore back if
Yeah,
you're stretching a lot of stuff.
yeah,
I just, I try to be careful. Like before, I would never ask anybody to help me lift anything. Now,
yeah,
if I'm at work and I got to do something, I go and get somebody else to give me a hand.
yeah. Buck Williams, I like going to the fast for the food, the sugar waffles, hot sausage, deep fried stromboli, grilled. They don't ride no rides. You be throwing up, boy. You eat all that. They
Yeah,
do have good food though.
Turtle Lady likes those potato pancakes at the fair.
Yeah, they good too.
That's her thing, potato pancakes.
Yeah. Yeah, I
We
like
got it.
going to the fast for that too, man, for the food. That's the main reason why I go. I can't ride none of that ride. It's no, you over the limit. You got to step back of the line. Ah,
Yeah, I might check the bait on this one here in about another 5 minutes. I'm gonna check my baits. At least they've been out there 45 minutes now.
yeah, it won't be long. Around September, October, we have fires around here. I can go to 3 or 4 different ones around here to have different counties and different towns around here.
Yeah, we used to do the demolition derbies. I don't know if you saw on her channel. She posted that video.
Yeah, yeah, I seen it. I hadn't watched it yet. I said today when you sent me the message I was gonna watch it, and
Yeah,
then I got to doing something else.
yeah, that was
I'm
some.
gonna watch it. Then I'm gonna check it out.
We did
Yeah,
quite a few demo derbies back in the day.
yeah, they still have 'em at the fairs
Oh, yeah.
around here. They still have. Dale Hayslip, what's up? He said the Ohio State Fair's going on as we speak. I hear you, bud. The state fair's pretty good too. I went to the Virginia State Fair a couple times until they moved it to a venue that's farther up 95 towards DC, about
Oh,
about halfway, a little closer to Richmond, where it was. It was at Richmond Fairgrounds. They moved it up another 40 miles up the road to another venue.
right.
And I went down one time, and I liked it better at the old place. But I mean, it's been up at the new place for the last 4 or 5 years now,
Hmm.
maybe longer than that. Man, time fly probably about 6 or 8 years.
Yeah,
But I
usually when
went up out.
I come down
Go
your
ahead.
way, I come down 81 and head over by Roanoke, and then what's that, 66? I think I get on to get over to 95. And I
Man,
go down to,
you doing a whole lot of flip flopping and looping to do that, man.
I don't know, maybe it's 64. I get on something. I get on.
You need to
Been
go
a
to
while.
Harrisburg and go south to Lancaster and come through Lancaster through Baltimore and DC down 95 is your straightest shot.
Yeah.
If you don't want to deal with the traffic around DC and Baltimore, then you go down 81 till you get to Winchester
Okay,
and
maybe it was Winchester. Yeah,
cut across 66 and come down. You can come down 15 as a scenic route.
that's what it was.
Uh,
That's the way I went. I
yeah,
did that when I went to OBX, because we went out that way,
yeah, yeah.
Rotor Bank.
I mean, you can do it the way you're doing too, but it'd take you a whole lot longer.
Yeah, I always.
You're going like too far west, coming back east, then going south. Instead of just kind of coming down south and then cutting across a little bit east, not very very much, and then pretty much a straight shot south.
He yells at me all the time because I take too long to drive somewhere. She'll look it
I'm
up on Google, and Google will say, "Oh, it takes 9 hours." Then I'll drive it, and it takes me 14 hours.
15.
Oh, 15 hours.
well, you
So
gotta stop.
I stop and I eat and stuff.
Yeah, I like
Take
to get
gas.
there. I like to get in and go. One stop, that's it, go. That's it.
Yeah, well, that's the way I used to do doing the truck. But now that I kind of enjoy the ride, I like to do like Stan's talking about, stop, eat, run your mouth to people. You know, maybe get a line on a job. If you come back through that way again, need some work or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I do all kind of crazy, man. I just take my time now because first
I
time in my
like
life I haven't been on no schedule in no hurry, so I don't get in no hurry.
yeah. I let her drive sometimes, and it's like taking my life in my own hands when I let her drive.
180 around the curves and 220 in the flats.
And I usually go on the back. I just I go on the back seat and I just put my head down.
you hold on.
You
Go
better
with my
squinch down between the seats, put a blanket and a pillow over top of you, man, to kind of help secure you a little bit so one doesn't fall on you.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna check the bait here, see if I even have bait left on this rod.
Don't fall.
Oh, Buck, I remember them 8 tracks, man. I got an 8 track player still over at my dad's, I think. I wore that joke out, man. And eventually it quit working. And I couldn't figure out why, so I tore it apart to fix it. And all they had was a rubber band where the wheel would turn on. And the rubber band it broke. So I got a regular rubber band, put back on, put it back together, and went to playing again. I said, all right now, back in business. But I'd wear 8 tracks out to the little wheels on each corner of the 8 track be going, it's like, please take me out. I remember them days, buddy. Yes, I'm that old too, but
Bait was still on there. I'm not gonna mess with the other one.
yeah, that juice I'll be getting it in the water pretty good now.
Well, if there's anything around here, it should come over here.
Yeah, they get wind of it, they'll come. How much current's out there?
None.
No current? Okay.
No, it's flat.
I never have much.
This place that we're at, mainly it's shallow. The only deep spot really is right here at the launch.
Okay. Where that hole is you talking about?
Yeah, yeah. I mean the rest of the area around here is probably only 3 foot max.
Them
So,
boats loading on them ramps, hitting them motors, man, is what's done dug it out at the end of that ramp.
like you can see right behind my rod there, you can see that one tree down. Then there's another tree past that down. So there's a big
Yeah.
boulder sticking out right in the middle of the river. We'll see. If I don't catch nothing, oh well. At least I still got to come out here.
Hey man, you out there, that's the main thing, you know. I look at it like that too. I look at fish as being a bonus.
Yeah, this spot, we're only 6 miles from the house. So, I mean, this is like the closest spot to my house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it was
10,
a good
10
looking
minutes and I'm
spot
home.
I seen it for a dog. It looked pretty good.
Yeah, 10 minutes and I'm home from here.
I hear you, but yeah, the wheels wear down. You have to do that. I'd do the same thing, man. Stick a matchbook up under the 8 track to cock it up so we get enough tension to play. Yeah, or you put that matchbook up on, go to playing. Yeah, man. Those were the days.
I used to have an 8-track tape recorder. You could take an 8-track
Ooh,
tape and you could put a piece of tape over the one notch and you could
uh,
record over it and put your own music on it.
I heard that, man.
Yeah, my first car had an 8-track player in it. Then a 1972 Chevelle was my first car.
Oh man, I always wanted a 70 Chevelle with the
I know.
automatic transmission. I wanted black with the white stripes on the hood on the back across the trunk.
Yeah, mine was red with the black stripes.
Oh yeah.
And then I had a 69. It was blue. 69 steel.
Yeah, I always wanted one. I don't think I can afford one now, man. I expect it $200,000-300,000 now. One fully restored.
Yeah, back then, when I first started driving, that car was like $300.
Yep,
I remember when we bought it.
yep.
Had a
Crazy difference in
307.
time, just in a lifetime, how much things have changed. And
When I first got that car, I had a 307 V8 with a 2-speed power glide. Wound up taking that out, put a 350 in it with a turbo 350. Natural state fishing. How you doing? Uh, so far we haven't gotten any fish, but we're hoping.
hey, natural state, how's it going?
Our river's real low. Like I was saying, it's like 6, 7 foot low right now. I'm sitting at the end of the boat ramp, and normally this boat ramp is underwater. Where I'm sitting usually is the river. No current at all, just flat. But we'll see. Never know.
Oh, man, you don't know till you go. That's for sure. That's what I always say.
I do see a lot of guys go up and down this stretch fishing for carp too. So as I
Yeah,
said, those first 2 rods they got smaller hooks on them that would catch a carp.
yeah, you get you a couple of them, that's some good bait.
Hmm. Yeah, because I'm going to be fishing on Saturday night there against Vikings, so
Yep.
get a carp, that'd be real good.
I gotta get my mess together for the 27th.
Yeah, I'll be fishing that one too.
Yep, sure will.
Actually, I'll probably be at the same spot on the 27th as I'm going to be this Saturday. I'll be taking a little road trip south and heading down to
Cool.
where the big fish are.
Hey,
Gonna take the pontoon boat down and try it.
I'm gonna tell you, man, Viking, he been on fire here lately, man. His lake is smoking. Where he fishes and got fired up. They coming off spawn. He been catching some nice ones.
Yeah, well, I got that big Facebook group. It's just shy of 10,000 members right now for the Susquehanna River. Susquehanna River Fishing's the name of that group.
Yeah, I'm a member there.
Oh yeah, and a lot of those guys they're posting up those flatheads down south down there, so
Yeah, they getting
they're still
fired up
getting
now.
some crap too. So hopefully we can get into some of them when we're down there.
Yeah,
They usually do pretty good down there. It's big water. I mean, the river is probably close to a mile wide in spots down that way.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I love that river, man. I used to run up and down that side of that river all the time.
Yeah, and it's got a little bit of everything. I mean, there's one place I could go fish where it's muddy on the bottom. Another place all rocky on the bottom. Another place got down trees everywhere. You got one hole there. It's 100 foot deep. I mean, there's a little bit of everything there.
Yeah, I hear you then. We all be able to find them in there somewhere then. She got all that now.
Yeah, I'm
Trophy
gonna.
Seekers Outdoors, Mr. Darrell. What's up, buddy?
Hey,
Heel Jack
Daryl,
Catfishing. What's up, TJ?
how you doing?
Darrell, y'all wind up catching much. I see y'all caught a couple of channels when I was in there earlier today and a big old bluegill. I fell asleep and took a little nap.
Wow, I'm gonna eat alive.
Yeah,
Okay.
this spot here is it's not my favorite spot, but like I said, it's only 10 minutes from the house, so
Yeah, yeah, Noodle, you better off stay home, get and rest up. You don't need to be taking a long trip like it. Sitting in that boat all day too. Get you some more rest. Then you can make the trip.
the pontoon's nice though with those couch. I got the couches in it. You can lay right down on the couch, go to sleep.
Yeah.
I put two of the couches together. It's probably 8 foot long.
Oh yeah, that's there you go.
Very real close to it anyhow. Yeah, I think they're 4 foot couches and they're two of them.
Two of them
But
together would be 8 foot. Yeah, nice. I like pontoons. If I ever get another boat, that's probably what I'm gonna get is a pontoon because I don't need to go fast.
oh, Daryl, you caught a 61 pounder. That's good.
All right, man. Way to go, there. I wish I'd have seen that. I have to go back and check it out, man.
Yeah, I'll go watch that. Check that out later on when I get home. Watch that. Was that bumping? Did you bump that one up or were you anchored on that one? Yeah, see, it says light tackle.
Yeah, caught it on light tackle. 61-pound blue catfish on light tackle. I bet that was awesome. Mm.
Well, the good thing is once we do get a fish or a bite, then we should get a bunch of them because they'll all come in together as a group, you know.
Yeah. All right. I hope they'll come in there and get on your bait, man. That'd be good.
Be a different story out in the boat. I can go look for them, but here I gotta wait for them to
Yeah,
come to me.
I tell you what, man, I'm lost of the place bank fishing. I'm used to being in the boat and I can move around, find them. I'm a different ball game, totally when you're on the bank, man.
Oh yeah, we got a couple good bank spots, but you know the good bank spots you gotta walk to get to them. They're not easy accessible. You gotta.
Now, I'm finding that most of the easy accessible places from the bank, you don't do that good because they fish so hard. You know, they're pressured fish.
Yep.
If they even stay there, I think they just move out of the area after so long. People throwing bait at them all the time.
But you know
I
you can
ain't,
see.
I ain't able to walk in them back places yet, so I had to put up with it. I guess might catch a straggler here and there every once in a while. So far, I haven't had too good luck.
I think every bug in the whole county's out tonight.
I know.
Boy, is it loud out here?
You see any mayflies yet?
No, actually, it's not as buggy now as it was before. I'm looking at my light and I can see some bugs flying around it, but not as bad as it was
Yeah.
when I went over there and moved the light. Man, that bugs were everywhere. But now
Oh
kind
man, you done stirred them up when you do that, buddy. Them things get rowdy then.
of I'm feeling like a real light, cool breeze too. So maybe that's keeping the bugs down a little bit.
Yeah. Daryl said he was not on the live stream. I have it on video, and we'll be putting it out next couple of weeks.
Yeah,
Okay,
he said
Daryl.
he was free lining chicken on a 20-pound test line.
Yeah, that's what they was doing.
A
I think it was going for the channel kit mostly, but
small
I didn't.
chicken.
Yeah, that's what they was doing when I was watching. Truth be known, a lot of times in the boat, especially summertime, that's what I do is free line. I don't fool with no weights. You can catch more fish that way because when the fish are feeding and moving, they get up there in the water column some. So I just throw the bait out there. I mostly use live shad, hook them right through the nostril and just throw them right there and let them swim. And I do the
Yeah,
same thing with a little brim.
Right.
and just no weights or nothing. Just let them go where they want to go. I catch a lot of stripers that way, but I also catch catfish that way too.
You must just have it in some baptism.
They can't. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, Daryl. You catch them on that, man. I like old Richard Jean and fishing machine because he always fishes lighter tackles he can fish with. It gives it. He said it gives the fish a sporting chance. But it's fun to catch it on light tackle too.
Yeah, I used to watch his videos all the time.
Yeah, I still watch him. He's man, I love to fish with that cat. He's all right, but he can catch some fish. That dude know how to fish. He don't tell you all his secrets, but he tell you a lot of them. But yeah, he always fish with light tackle, light line. Where you got to finesse them and play them and get them in. Just don't drag them in like you got a winch, you know.
Yeah.
And that's to me, that's real fishing too, you know, where you can enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah, like the rods I got out here tonight, these are two ugly sticks and really the last one's like a bass rod. I mean, they're not nothing heavy,
Yeah,
but I got heavier line on them. But
yeah.
I think I got braid on two of them, and I got probably 30-pound mono on the other one. I think.
Man, I got me a trophy cat rod. I got to put on my slime cat reel. I got that joker Saturday. Art bought it to me. He went by Josh's and picked it up on the way out there. I still ain't had a chance to put that together. I'm ready to die to get that together.
Yeah, what
Got
kind
a
of
bunch.
line on it?
It's it's braid on it. I'm gonna try braid. I never used braid. It come with braid, and I'm gonna leave it on there and try it just to see how I like braid. Well, before I try to put any more on, I'll buy any new braid. If I don't like it, I'm gonna put monofilament on it. Take it
Yeah,
off. Put my Andes back on it.
yeah. See if you backlash it or not with the braid.
Yeah, I probably will 4 or 5 times. Then I have to take a knife and cut it out. There won't be enough left to worry about leave it on the spool so I can get rid of
Yeah,
it.
you put your mono on. See, that's why I use that heavy braid because the heavy braid I don't backlash. I know it's
Yeah.
real heavy and I don't need it, but I mean it works real good.
Yeah, this was a reel what Tim King had with King Catfish. And he got all new rods and reels. And I think Josh bought 3 or 4 of them. And I got it from Josh for 1 time.
Well,
And
that's a guy I'd like to go out and fish with.
oh yeah, he catches some fish down here on Curry and Gaston too.
Yeah,
Man,
he's always big.
you seen that new pontoon he's got now, man? That's an awesome pontoon, buddy. I guarantee you that joker was well over $100,000.
Mm.
But he's big time guy, and plus he works a job too, and his wife works. So I expected the guidance services paying for most of it because he guides some when he sets them up for when he's not working his regular job. So he's all time doing something.
Daryl said he was fishing the same way he did against me when we were in a challenge, a tournament.
Yeah,
Just, just that he was in an area that had bigger fish this time.
yeah.
Yeah, it must have been exciting, Daryl, when that happened. You probably thought you had the river
Yeah,
monster on.
it's a difference when you got something that you can crank one on in, or you got to finesse it, wear it down before you can get it in. That's 2 different ways to do it right now. But I love the one where you got to wear him down and get him in because you get
Yeah,
to experience the whole experience. Plus, you get to experience the fight too.
Daryl, how long was that fish hooked up? How long did it take you to get that fish in on that light tackle? You fight a fish for 10 minutes and it tires you out.
Yeah, it'll work on you, man. Because they steady pulling, especially when you get up by the boat and all. They don't want to come up to the top of the water, and they don't want to go in that boat. Man, they fight then.
Oh,
Give that last push.
yeah, you get them up to the top and they see the boat and then they just take right off.
Yeah, they're like, oh no, not me. Oh, what's wrong with my daughter's little dog tonight? That thing, I can't take a step. She ain't right with me. She even wanted to get up here and sit with me in a chair. She most time would go sit on her, lay on her blanket over in the other chair.
Oh
She
yeah,
ain't.
what kind of dog is that?
It's a little what'd you call them little hot dogs?
Oh, a dash hound.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Let's see. You want to see everybody? Some of y'all probably seen them before. There she is.
Oh,
Yep. She's the ruler of the house, man. Name's Lily.
Lily.
Yep. She's slick too. You gotta keep an eye on her. She thinks she's slick. She can do something without you watching her. But she'll get up in something, tear something up in my heartbeat if you don't keep an eye on her. She nosy. Especially if she smell food in there, so don't you? Yeah, I'm telling on you. You looking at me like, what you doing? I'm telling on you. That's what I'm doing.
Oh,
Man,
maybe
don't even start doing that now.
I'm just hoping something happens here. I like to get on something.
Yeah, I know. I'm the
I
same
don't
way
need
when I
to.
go. I like to go. I like to get on them pretty quick. Sometimes it takes a while to be like me. The last few times I've been never got none.
Yeah, I'd like to see her get on a turtle or something here.
Yeah, that'd be good too.
Saw some big turtles come out of this area too. 30-pound turtles.
Red day, that joker have a head big as a softball almost.
Oh, as big as your fist.
Yeah,
Neck on it like your arm.
yeah, that's old big boy there. That joker chomp down on you, he can do some damage.
Daryl said it took him between 20 and 30 minutes to get that in. And
Yeah, I figured
chasing
with
down
night
with
time. Wow.
chasing down with the trolling motor. Nearly spooled him. Nearly took all his line.
Mm, that was cool, man. I can't wait to see that video. That'd be awesome. That's what you call fishing when you do that now.
Oh yeah.
That's what I like to do. That's the experience I like to have.
I have a feeling when I get a bite tonight, it's just gonna slam the rod. I don't even think it's gonna nibble. I think it's just gonna slam one.
Yes, good chance of it. A lot of them coming off spawn, feeding up. They hungry. They don't play with it. They go and take it.
So I'm using these other rod holders too. These are the ones that I had made up. They're actually my rod holders off the boat on a piece of steel bar. So there's nothing stopping them going side to side. A lot of times a fish will hit it and it'll turn the whole holder.
Yeah.
You'll see the whole rod spin. That one rod to the right, that one will definitely spin because I got that one cocked to the side. Something hits that, it's
You,
gonna.
so what you saying the holder sort of swivel?
Yeah, well, it's just a round rod, so there's
Oh,
nothing
okay.
stopping it from turning side to side.
I got you. Cool.
Yeah, I had these rod holders now probably for about 5 years. Had them made up 5 years ago. Caught plenty of fish off these holders.
Nice looking holders. I like it. Up in the air a little bit like that too, brother.
Yeah, it's just like being on the boat. You just walk over to it and grab it when it's going.
How long you got them down the ground?
They're 4 foot long, and they're
Oh,
probably got them down a foot. The one on the end over there probably down 2 foot.
yeah.
I got them down as far as I can get them. It's kind of rocky right here.
Yeah, I had trouble sticking them little things I use in the ground about Saturday, but I finally got it. I
I got
learned that if you push against it hard and just kind of wiggle it back and forth just a little bit, it'll work itself around them rocks and you can push it on down.
Yeah, I got to grab like a big bolt or something and weld it on the side of that rod, so then I can take my hammer and whack the bolt and get it
Yeah,
in there.
they will have your foot where you take your foot and push on it too.
Yeah, I usually carry a hammer with me. I just hammer 'em
Yeah,
in.
that's a good way to do it. That's what Art does with his. He'll hammer them from on a tie. He got one of them kind of like a rubber hammer, where it won't mess the metal up on the rod holder.
Yeah.
And he'll beat the top of it and beat it in the
Well,
ground too.
mine are bent from me pushing down on them, trying to get them in.
Yeah, you better off to nail them in if you can. I'm reckon I'm about to break down and get me some bank holders. I was just using them little things you get from Walmart, them little plastic things that extend out with the fork in it.
Yeah, I
Make
got
a
one of
fork.
those too.
Yeah, I got 5 of them from Walmart. I said that's all I need to get my boat back. But heck, look like it's gonna be a whole lot longer than I thought. So I might wind up getting me some rod holders. I mean, think about making me some.
I'll show you this one that I bought. When I bought them, they were half the price they are now. Well, that's the bad part. They doubled in price since I bought them. So let me show you them.
Most
Yeah.
time, things that are good and work good, they will double in price because they get to sell them, then they raise the price on.
Well, that was a big carp jumping out there. Yeah, can you see that one?
Yeah,
Like a big spring.
yeah, yeah. I've seen them before. I just wondered if I've seen them. I looked at some of them, but I was wondering if the spring hole in the spring is big enough for my handle of my rod to fit down in it.
Well, this one here it is, because this isn't like the one you get at Walmart. I mean, this thing's heavy duty.
Yeah,
The rod it's on is probably, oh, I don't know. It's probably 3/8 rod. You know.
yeah. Well, them catch the fever rods that I use, I got the cork handles, but when they come down to the end, they got a little, they swell up a little bit at the bottom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of like made with a. It's made so the butter hit against the ground, but it won't get the handle muddy or nothing.
Yeah, that's got a big hole in the center for a big rod. But
Yeah,
when I first bought them, they were like $10 a piece. Now they're like $20 a piece.
yeah, they're selling some of them. There. They must work good.
Yeah, I think I got them off of. I think I got them off Rippin' Lips when I bought them.
Oh, okay, okay.
No, here comes. There might be somebody fishing. Might be a bow fisherman coming down. I see a bright light.
Tell them to throw you a carp, man.
Yeah, maybe.
If you need some bait, you give them a Tootsie Roll Pop and a pack of lifesavers for a carp.
No, if that's what he's doing, and I know the guy, he'll probably give me some if he got any. I'm just wondering how they get their boats out. I mean, every ramp I know of is pretty well. You can't use it. Must be people that maybe live right on the river.
Maybe so. He knows something, don't
Either that or he's backing right out into the river. I like my trailer axle too much to do that.
he? Yeah, man, trailer catch devil anyway.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go to, I don't know, probably go to 11 o'clock. If we don't get nothing by then, I might just pack it in and go home.
Okay, doggy. Yeah, I might cut it short with you here and bail out by 10:30 so I can get me a little shut eye.
No, no, that's fine. That's fine. You know, do what
Get
you
me a
gotta do.
nap, give me a nap for the boys' nest at 2 o'clock. I slept about I don't know about 3 hours a day, something like that.
Yeah, I went
Two.
to sleep last night at 10, and well, then I got up at 3. So I've been up since 3 a.m.
I heard that. Yeah, I laid down after the show today, and I slept about 3 hours, I guess. I've been up ever since. Took me a while to go to sleep though. I laid down. I think I got about 3 hours. I was hoping I had it said I said, man, I'm gonna get 6 hours. That'd be good. I think I wound up sleeping three. I rolled and turned, wound up looking back at Facebook and different things for an hour or two before I finally just got tired. I just laid there till I finally went to sleep.
Yeah, I got YouTube on the TV in the bedroom, so usually have that going and fall asleep with that on.
Yeah,
And then it has, auto play, so it just keeps playing all different videos. I
yeah.
wake up wondering what I'm looking at. If the people are live or if they're not live, I'll wake up and a hog leg show will be on. It'll be a show from like 3 months ago.
I
And
heard that.
you wake up and you think that it's live, and it's not. It's like an older show. Really freaks you out if you wake up and then you see yourself on there.
Yeah, you're like, wait a minute, when was this? I don't remember this show.
That spider or something building a web off the light now.
Turtle lady mighty quiet. She go to sleep.
She's sitting in the truck behind me here.
Oh, I thought she might have went to sleep. I don't hear her talking. I don't see her texting, so I figured maybe she was snoozing.
No, we brought. I got a Suburban that I pull the boat with, and I haven't
Okay.
driven that in a couple months. And that's got pretty much all the fishing supplies in the back of it. So I said, well, you know what? We'll just take the Suburban down the river.
Yeah, that's good. You charge your battery up on.
Yeah, it's been a couple months since I drove it.
Yeah, it's good to run it, so.
It's a '99, but I went ahead and I changed the nose on it to a '92.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I didn't like those composite headlights that was in it, from the factory.
Yeah, yeah.
I like I like those square jobs, the rectangle headlights.
Right, right.
And then I found on eBay they had the rectangle LED headlights, so I put those in it.
Ooh.
Boy, what a difference is that bright.
Yeah, I got to get me some more headlights put in my Silverado. I got 2004 Silverado, but they didn't got so cloudy and moisture on the inside so bad. I'm about off just changing the headlight.
Yeah, the whole housing. Yep.
Yep, that's what I need to do.
You think they
'Cause
make them out of glass, but they make them out of that stupid plastic.
yeah, yeah. But I noticed the light's not as bright. I can see a difference at night. I'm like, well, I know I'm getting old, but I should be able to see better than this.
Yeah, they sell those kits where you could try to clean them up, but I don't know how good that'll work.
Some said it do, but when you get that moisture in the inside, I don't think it'll do nothing for that.
Yeah, then you got to take a heat gun and you got to get the glue to come loose, and then you can take the whole headlight apart and clean it and put it back together, glue it back together.
Shoot, I just soon to replace it with new ones
Yeah.
if they ain't too high. I had no price them. I need to try to find them in prices. I figure Amazon probably helps them.
Yeah, we get those pick apart places around here. The
Yeah, we
junkyard.
got some around. Yeah, that's what I ought to do. I can go to the junkyard. I'll probably get it cheaper that way. I don't mind
Oh, yeah.
using them. But the only thing is, if it's been set long, you won't know if it's getting moisture in there or not. You can tell if it's cloudy or not, but you can't
Yeah,
tell if it's getting moisture in there or not. They might be done dried out again.
you might hit it lucky though and find a truck that's smashed up or blown up motor, and maybe the guy already just put new headlights in it.
Yeah, yeah. You don't never know when you go to a
Yeah,
place
when you
like
go,
that to look for parts.
I go there and I buy I look at tires, get tires that way. And what I do is I buy the whole rim. I'll buy the rim and with the tire already on it.
Oh yeah, you probably get them pretty good price too.
They're 20, $25 a piece with the rim and everything.
You can't beat that. I mean, you can sell it rim for 15, $20. If you go to a yard sale or something, or put it in the yard sale, or one of them sales where everybody bring your stuff and put it there. What you call it? Oh, I'm gonna say a rummage sale, but that ain't right.
The flea market.
Flea market. There you go. I don't
Yeah,
want. I'm getting old, man. You got to bear with me.
I like having the extra wheels around though. That way I could throw a set of snow tires on them or something.
Yeah, that's right. And that way, when you ever go want to change them or put them on, you don't have to worry about going somewhere and get them put on the rim. You already got them. I have them pumped up. Just put them on there.
Yeah, makes it easier.
Yeah, it's a whole lot more convenient. I gotta get the tire off back of my lawnmower. I cut the grass the other day and I bagged in. I noticed it was kind of laying to one side right before I finished, and I put it back up under the carport and got off and got to look at it. I said, "Daggone, she flat." So I just put tubes and all four of the tires on that lawnmower. I guess the tires dry rotting and pinched the tube is what I'm thinking. I don't know unless I stuck something in it somewhere. I'm gonna get it off of that. Carry it somewhere and get it fixed. If a tube is pinched, I might see if they just put a new tire on it. I won't have to worry about the tube no more. I should
Right.
have got them put a boot in it when they put the tube in it too.
Yeah, I'm looking out there at all the trees that are down. Looking out there at the flashlight.
What's that still in you? What's
Hey,
up? What's up? How's it going, buddy?
oh, there's one of those Dobson flies right there on my reel. I don't know
You
if you
said,
can see it.
oh, they starting, huh?
Yeah, can you see it right there? He's right on the reel. I got the light right on him.
Most times the way to go, one or two here and there. Next thing you know,
Yeah, I don't like those too much. Hey, your Dobson flies are out here. Oh, she's yelling at me about mosquito bites now.
yeah, them mosquitoes always bait.
Yeah, I didn't get bit one time from a mosquito.
Oh man, we was up outside. I could hit it there all around me, man. Put that deep woods off on. They don't mess with you though. You can still hear them flying, but they hold back 6, 8 inches. They start coming in. They're like, oh, whoa, no.
He was just
That's the big thing that's flying around.
yeah, he was just here.
He was on my shoulder, and
It was on
he
that
was just,
reel, and
he
he
was just
flew over.
telling you hello.
let me know. I'll have to hold them.
James Bailey, how you doing?
What's up, Jane? How you doing, buddy?
Tighten up your line a little bit. Still
No,
got
because
slack.
that's how I'm watching it.
Oh, okay. Huh? Oh, showing my setup.
You just set up.
Oh, we can't complain, James. We doing all right.
Now I'm getting bigger by mosquitoes and less lice in it. That.
Oh, where's these fish at?
In the water.
Yeah,
Ah, that's
like
what
I
I
said,
told Rod the other night. He said, "Man, I don't know where the fish is at." I said, "In the water."
this ain't my favorite spot, but it's close.
Yeah,
One of these days I'll come down here and we'll hammer them.
there you go. I mean, you don't never know. They're there one day. You might burn them up tonight. Come back tomorrow night. Won't catch. Won't even get a bite. You know. I mean, that's just fishing, man.
Usually, it's, as soon as they turn off the camera, that's when you get them. You know.
Yeah, either you turn your head and walk up in the woods, look around or something. Next thing you know, you go, oh crud.
I am hearing like I don't know. I'm hearing sounds like carp jumping. I'm hearing
Yeah,
big frogs.
yeah, it's probably carp. Carp,
But
I don't know
them,
what it is. The carp like to break the water at night. I don't know what they're eating bugs or what they're eating. They're eating something.
there's
I don't know
definitely
what the
some
purpose.
fish around here.
Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of it is. That's the only thing I can figure. They're eating bugs, just skimming on top of the water or something. Well, look, bud, I'm gonna step down and I'm gonna go in there and huddle up to a Gertrude for a little while. Yellow.
Okay.
Oh, you went check something. I can't see the screen. I'm in chat. I can't see both.
Mike Turner, how you doing?
Hey, Mike, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm gonna go in there and take me a nap, huddle up to Gertrude for a little while, and
Okay.
we'll catch you later. That's my fella, Gertrude. That's my girlfriend.
All right.
I'll
Tell
huddle
tell.
up against her and get my back warm.
All right. I'll catch you later on. I'll try to get on that show if I'm up.
Yeah, man. If you can come in, I'll be glad to see you as always, man. Turtle lady, take care of you. Behave yourself. Now, don't be doing too much.
I don't know if she's on the phone in the truck or where she's.
Yeah, I see she's texting Turtle now, saying,
I
"Hey,
see.
yeah,
She's in.
okay, okay." Y'all take care then. We'll catch y'all later. Everybody in chat, have a good night. We might see y'all in the boys' nest later on.
Okay. Catch you in the boar's nest.
All right, man. Later.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna give this another, no, like another 25 minutes. Give it till 11. If we don't get nothing by 11, then I'm gonna go home. But I don't know. I think that container of chicken liver I have here, I let it thaw out and refreezed it a couple times, and it kind of got cruddy. I'm surprised though; it stayed on the hook the last time I checked the bait. I guess I'll check the bait again, see If it's still on there or what. Maybe try another piece of something. Oh, bait staying on. I must be in the wrong spot. Yeah, I am tossing it. Toss the bait and maybe come back here tomorrow. Let's see, the moon just went down behind the mountain. Maybe that'll do something. I don't know. You making me no sandwich with it. I am surprised though. I think I get something here. I'll take my light and look in the water, see if I see anything. Gotta be something swimming around here. Hey, Ann, what?
Not even a bite. Down to the right. Remember when we go down there? And that guy, or whoever was going. Yeah, that was a good shot. I caught nice, but I'm gonna have to do another.
Yeah, now I gotta take the little boat I got, go here, and then go up around and go right over there. I've not even seen any crayfish though. Usually you see little minnows and stuff. Not seeing nothing. Who knew? Don't know where these fish are hiding. Huh, they gotta be hiding here somewhere. Like I said, this is close to the house, so see, we used to go to a spot down here. It was a good spot. But then people came and trashed it. So then the landowner put up signs, no trespassing. Now the only way we can get to that spot is to take the boat down there. We'll give it another 10 more minutes.
No,
We'll pack it up.
Flashlight. I just wanted to walk over there and see if I could see any turtles on the surface in here. I'll go with
Just watch you don't get into that soft mud over there. Huh? No surprise, I saw two boats out on this. Didn't see nothing.
no.
No, I'm not even seeing minnows.
I don't think they caught anyone down there.
No, it looked like they had a couple in there. Yeah, you had newspaper from in the truck? Should be some newspaper in the truck. Take the flashlight. Let's see if I can find you some. Look. There you go.
Yeah, my bladder. It's coming.
Yeah. Huh?
I get a thing. You gotta.
What?
Middle one. Bag.
Hmm.
What spider was on me? Oh God, I hate them things. There's nothing leaking.
Yeah, no,
What?
it's not gas before. It looks like it's gonna put it in.
That was from me.
Nice to meet something in it.
No, I
Huh? All right, Donna. Reel it in. All right, I'm gonna cut it here. Big old skunker today. No, sure Saturday's gonna be good. Saturday I'm going down south, so going where the big fish live. All right. Thanks everybody that came in and was watching. We'll see you now.